it earlier on Facebook, but Facebook is throttling videos this week. I think they're doing this perhaps in preparation for their planned censorship of political speech, political free speech in the 9 days leading up to the election. But in the meantime, they are throttling videos. And I can point to the example of Earl O'Farrell Hutchison's live stream this morning was speeding up and slowing down and pausing, and there was all kinds of interference. And I have a lot of political friends who are experiencing interruptions on their own networks, and like we get targeted, y'all. We get targeted. So anyway, I covered this on Facebook. Um, Basically, I got in my feed on Twitter a question, a hypothetical thrown out by Michael Fox, uh, who I have described in the past. He's a prominent Irvine Democrat who has he and his wife, who was Melissa, was formerly a city councilwoman in Irvine. They have since moved to the desert, but they still have a lot of ties to Irvine. They're very connected. His question was, why isn't this story getting picked up? And the question, the story that he's referring to is that Dr. Kathleen Treseder, who is a city council candidate running in Irvine, spoke in a city council candidate forum 2 days ago. Well, 3 days ago now, because we're past midnight. That she spoke in the city council candidate forum and stated that she is a witness in an FBI investigation against Melahat Rafi and the city of Irvine for improprieties around their bidding process. So the question is, Orange County Register, LA Times, all y'all out there, Fox News, why was it more important for you to report about bitchy texts where Katie Porter was she was obviously mad at Farrah, right? She's like, don't drop in on me at dinner time, okay? Like, you weren't invited to this dinner, don't drop in on me. And I'm incredibly disappointed and outraged by the way the Irvine PD handled my town hall event, right? So she's basically like going to the person who is in charge of all that and saying, I don't like the way this was handled and I don't like your behavior, right? This is just bitchy texts of I'm disappointed in you and your behavior. Fox News fucking not only ran with that, but the GOP is using it as a hit campaign against Katie, right? But an actual contract bidding process scandal is not in the news right now. That is under FBI investigation. Are you for fucking real? That's not newsworthy? So the mayor who leaked those texts, unredacted, is directly connected to a contract bidding scandal in Irvine. And the Orange County Register and LA Times. You're like, what are you talking about? There's nothing going on here. What are you talking about? Well, that's not a story. Oh, let's cover these gossipy text messages instead. Really? Okay. Are you news organizations or not?